Welcome back to the third episode of New Jersey. I forgot the name of the actual map. I just know it's New Jersey. Okay, so today we are going to be doing some contracts. Actually, what I think I need to do, to be honest with you, is back up out of here. I think I need to go to sleep because this is still the same day that I've done the past two episodes on. So, I do have it at times 5, but right now it's only 2:30 in the afternoon. Uh, but you know what? No, I'll just continue on with this. Just keep on going. Okay, so we're going to do some contracts today. Looks like we have 3 contracts here. 4. Field 94 baling, $20,000 for baling. Baling is a lot of work. You got to cut it. You got to windrow it. What are we doing here? We're going to dry it, so it needs to be tedded. So it needs to be cut, tedded, windrowed, and baled. My baler, I don't need to do windrowing with because it has those rakes in front that does the thing. So one thing I can do is I can either use their equipment, which I'm going to end up losing. Oh, only $911 if I use their equipment. Might just use their mowers, or I can buy my own. I'm going to be doing a lot of grass later. So I'm going to need mowers. I'm going to need a tedder, and I'm going to need, just mowers and tedders. I don't need the windrower because I don't need it. So let's go see how much mower and tedder is going to be, and then we'll go from there. Here we go. Where are the mowers? There we go, mowers. And I like the mowers that you can automatically, these ones here. So I need 76,000 for those, which I think are the same as these here, these Kubotas. Got more, yeah, they're the same as the Kubotas. So I need 76,000 for the mowers. These class ones, for whatever reason, they don't drop down in rows. It just does a wide spreading. And these ones would cost even more than the other ones. Now these ones work pretty good, but this is a trailed, so you have to be careful going around corners. I don't really care for it much, but they're not bad. Okay, so we're just going to go with these here. I like these ones. It's going to be 76,000 for the mowers, and I need a tedder. There we go. 11.2 meters, 9 meters, 6.1 meters, 2 meters, 7 meters, 8.6 meters, 17 meters. That's probably the one I'm going to go with right there. 42,000. So 76 and 42. Oh, man. That's going to be about 120,000 altogether. So we're going to have to take more of a loan out. So I'm going to need another 60,000 for a loan. So let's go ahead and do that. I'd rather use my own equipment. That way, as I progress through the doing things, yeah, it's costing me more money now, but as I progress through doing this, I end up coming out ahead in the long run because I don't have to keep leasing things. I have my own. So, tedder first. That's this one here, 17 meters. And mowers. Okay, so now I have my own mowers and my own tedders. To complete that contract, let's hope the contract is still there. We're going to go ahead and accept this contract. Okay, so we need to mow the grass in field 94, then dry it, then bale it. And then take the bales to the farm shop south. Okay. First things first is we need to go pick up our mowers. Oh, no, let's leave this here. And we'll drop the weight off here because we're not going to need that. I'm wondering if I need to put double wheels on this. Okay, let's get the equipment and we'll get started. Alright, here's all our fancy, shiny new equipment. Okay, weight distribution looks good. Now where's this field at that I need to go chop down? I forgot where we're supposed to be going. Field number 94. It should be blinking. There it is, right there, field 94. And where are we at right now? Okay, we're not too far away. So we need to get out of here. We need to make a left and then a left. Okay. Mirrors are all looking good. I like this tractor. When I guess I've never really used case tractors before, so I didn't notice that this one could get over 800 horsepower. And with this much power, there's no need to mod any other tractors to get power. I mean, this one's working just fine. It should be able to pull everything that I needed to pull. Let's see, what are we looking at here? We are here, and I gotta get up to here. Yeah, we can do a left turn here. That must have been the AI car in the way. That was a sign in the way. I think what happened was cutting this field. I'll do the headland, get started. But we're not going to do this where it automatically windrows it up. I don't think this is the right way to go. But that field 94 is over here. So, oh, it's right there. We're good. Okay, so field to my right is 99. Field to my left is the one we need to cut up. A lower. A lower. X. I think what we're going to do is head over this way here. I don't think I'm going to do the headlands first. I'm going to let the worker do his thing, his or her thing first. Then I'll do around the headlands if I need to. Okay, we are wide spreading. That's what I was checking to see. We're good. Because I have to TED this, we have to flip it over, basically turn it into hay. We don't want the, we don't want a swath. We need it to be widespread so we can come back and TED it. Okay, so while this is doing its thing, I'm gonna go get the other tractor and get the tedder, and then come over here and start doing the tedding. What are you doing, worker? You gonna do this right? Drop. Cut. Get lined up. Not gonna miss any? No, we're looking good. Alright, while this guy's doing his thing, I'm gonna go get the tedder and I'll be back. Okay, got the tedder. We are tedding. Worker doing the cutting. Doing an excellent job at the cutting. I'm proud of them because they usually don't do that good. I'll just do a little bit of an overlap. Make sure we don't miss anything. He's driving faster than we are, so if I time this right, we should be done pretty close to the same time, or the worker should be done before me. Actually, I just went ahead and put this guy on this one on a worker as well. Nah, I didn't get everything. And missed a little bit. So we're gonna have to do this part ourselves. Now our working width is wider than the mower's working width, so we might actually catch up to them before they're done. But that's okay. It's all good. We still got more to do after this. Once this is done, then we do need to, technically should windrow it, but I'm not going to. Because the baler that I have automatically has a windrower. It has a windrower attached to the front of it, so we should be fine. Excuse me, I missed a little bit here, so I'm gonna come back over here and grab this stuff. Oh yeah, so we're making headway with getting these bales, getting this grass baled up. Well, hay now, since I tedded it. That odd colored bale over there is from when I was doing straw in my field. There was a little bit left in the baler. So when it started picking up here, it automatically converted the first little bit to straw till that first bale was done. And now it's doing all hay bales. So we're about halfway done with this field. I don't know how many bales we're going to end up with. I don't know how many we have now. Doesn't matter, but not all of them will go towards the contract. Some of them will be left over, and I'll end up getting money for some of the bales left over. Don't know why they do that, but that's what happens. At least that's what happens on other maps. I'm assuming the same thing will happen here. But as you can see, the rakes that I have out in front, they do a decent job. Instead of having to windrow, I can just use this. It does miss a bit here and a bit there. I'm not sure in the overall scheme of things that it's going to make too big of a difference, but when I'm all done doing the first round of pickup here, I'll come back and pick up what's left over on the ground. See how much extra it would be. But I'll finish this up and then we'll continue on with something else. Ooh, forgot to come back in time. So I just took a load of the bales over to the farm shop south, which we're supposed to go. The contract is done, and I do believe I just got almost $4,000 because some of the leftover bales. Still a few bales over here in the field. I'm going to pick them up now, and these bales that are there, I'm going to get all the money for these ones that are left here. So just pick these up. I have that one straw bale sitting way over there, but I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to pick it up and take it back over to the farm. Put it with the other 3 that I have. Bales never give you a lot of money unless they're silage. You can get decent money off silage bales. But regular hay bales and straw bales, whatever, you don't get much out of those. But every little bit helps. And this is the farm shop south. All right, we're all done with this contract. See in the upper right, I got the 20,000. Let's go. Give me 20,000 for sold bales. That was interesting. Contract completed. X collect. Huh. And it's getting late, sun's going down, so I'm not going to do any more today. This will be the end of this particular episode. It's a little bit on the short side. Let's go ahead and pick that extra bale up and then head back over to the farm, and maybe we'll spend some time straightening up the farm, putting equipment away in proper spots instead of just leaving stuff laying around all over the place. But we're back up to 58,000 now. So we're making some headway, but that's going to drop down soon. So I'm pretty sure, depending on what I need to do for contracts, I'll end up having to spend more money on buying something else. All right. Just going to take this back over to our farm. farmers are dropping lime. Since this is a US map, we drive on the right. Suppose we could go to sleep and then fertilize these 2 fields tomorrow, but we'll do that in the next episode. It is late. All right, and let's just drop these here. Actually, you know what? I think we will put the trailers away. Put them under the shed. Why not? We got plenty of space. May as well use it. And let's fix this one because we just sort of dropped this off. These trailers are always a trip to back up. Now, do I remember how to do this? Do 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 do. There we go. Alrighty. So we are all done for the day. See if I can remember where this dang house of mine is. I think it's up here. That should be it. Over to the right. Yep, this is it. Okay, so we're all done. And it's going to end this episode for this day. The episode's a little short, but that's okay. We'll make up for it the next time around. Well, that's almost 30 minutes, so we're good. So next time we're going to come back in the morning, and we will fertilize those 2 fields that we have over there and do some more contracts, try to make some more money. Thank you very much for watching. Be safe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.